Alrighty, folks. Well, good evening, hello, good morning, afternoon, wherever you are. It's some form of hello. It's been like 2 weeks for us here, 3 weeks, 2 weeks off. But we are back at it with more Daggerheart. I am your Dagger Master, Dagger Mister, joined by our wonderful players this evening.
Hey, good evening.
What up?
That's us.
Hi.
We're the wonderful
Howdy,
players.
howdy.
Hola.
And, well, quick little tidbit. If you have penguin points and are watching us live, use those because you can help out the action or inaction in real time. And if you enjoy the maps that you like, enjoy the maps you see, and you happen to like them as well, go check out Patreon. You'll see Dungeon Mister on Patreon. If you don't like them, that's also fine. But either way, let's talk about what happened last time before we get into what's going to happen. I am not Dagger Daddy. It's a hard pass.
Yeah. Somebody said it. It wasn't me. I didn't say it this time.
I'm your Dagger brother. Okay.
That's gross, man. You can't say that.
But
Cross the line with that one.
Dagger step.
What are you
Dagger
doing, Dagger
uncle.
Step, bro?
Oh boy. So, yeah, there's this game we're
Hey,
playing.
you said you started that.
I just said Dagger brother. Just
You called my attention to the Dagger Daddy that was said in chat, so
that's fair.
Yeah, didn't even see that.
It's right there. It's hard to miss, you know.
Yeah, but I haven't looked at chat yet.
Anyways, speaking of daggers and other things,
go ahead.
there were things that happened that could possibly relate to that in some way. Maybe Chungus was the Dagger Daddy all along. We'll find out. So let's talk about what happened last time before we actually get into what's going to happen this time. So, last time, with the would-be heroes together, bodies of the recent wilding-infected crew of Sappos lying on the boat. You were also approached by the town guard captain, Norbert Fosterdam. Took to seeing over the bodies of the unfortunate sailors. Mayor Brickshell seemed to be fine, but still wounded in a fashion. And he charged the group, you all, with taking out the offerings to Chungus and help appease this elder being. So these newly initiated sailors gathered their courage and their wits and worked together to sail near the offering site, a constant whirlpool not too far from shore. Arriving there, Parsnip ensured everything was fitting to be offered, and together, some of you even cheered for Chungus as you launched the items into the drink. Seeing odd eyes and then tentacles appear, you could hear the murmuring of the creature below speaking. Chungus. But as Chungus showed himself and tentacles started to hug the vessel tightly and lightly. Tight, lightly? You decide. Either way, strange lights started to spark and whir around, elementals of chaos trying to disrupt this appeasement and cause distress. During the skirmish atop the decks, tentacles flailed around trying to squash the elemental, and skies shifted to strange ways around, possibly from this elemental's presence. The rain even started to change as one of these warping travelers appeared to cause mayhem. Eventually, you did banish the beings, and were somewhat rewarded by Chungus with visions, seeing strange things, ill tidings of the future, possibly threats of the past, or possibly vice versa. The appeasement seemed successful, at least successful enough, and you've reported your finding to both Captain Norbert and Meredith's Brickshell in his resting bed. But that doesn't stop the world from turning. Just because the mayor is injured, no, the town of Deepwater Village is still in the process of preparing for their annual appeasement of the storm celebration, as the wet season is well underway. And that is where we will slightly pick up, as our view takes us to the morning, as people are kind of preparing for the celebration of the storms. We'll call it the seasonal storm celebration. But as people are kind of setting up small tents and things to do and entertainment of sorts. Gonna roll a dice.
Do that.
Atlas. What do we see you doing to prepare this morning?
Let's see. It's
celebration.
morning time.
It's morning time. You have been let free of your shackles after providing service for the small town of Deepwater Village.
Atlas Unchained.
Atlas Unchained. Yeah. Atlas would be. Probably it's morning, so probably sleeping. If I'm being honest. Just because he's more nocturnal. So if they woke me up, if anyone woke me up, I would begrudgingly.
Where are you sleeping and what's going on around you while you're sleeping?
Oh man, I imagine I'm in, because no one gave me a place to live. I imagine that I'm back on the boat, and
Which is pretty beat up from the yesterday's
I'm
battle.
probably sleeping in the cargo hold till I'm waiting for Sapo to come get me to bury and have a funeral service for our crew members who have passed away.
Bodies were taken,
Were.
not to be seen from ever again. But
In that
as-
case, we
as-
still have to have.
as you're still snoring away, the trickling of water coming in through subtle cracks in the walls of the below deck of Sapo's ship. Things have been tossed and turned about, and it's ruined, but you definitely managed to make yourself a sleeping place. And you know what?
Probably in his captain's quarters. Yeah.
Probably. I mean, I'm not on the ship. I'm home.
Yeah, you're
Place to
home. I'm
sleep.
probably in the
Yeah.
captain's quarters.
Okay. Which everything is still tossed about, and it is
Right.
it's wrecked. It's not a wrecked boat, but it's not a not wrecked boat.
So you'd probably see a very
It's
organized,
seaworthy.
It's barely.
it's barely seaworthy. Yeah, I probably took a lot of the stuff and made almost like a little nest. And
Yeah,
probably have a
absolutely.
tattered blanket over me. And
Absolutely. Well, even then, what's our other newly freed convict up to? Yeah, convict's maybe too strong of a word.
It's not for him.
I mean, what is
Appropriate,
Oswald up
maybe?
to this morning to prepare for whatever he wants to do for the seasonal storm celebration?
Oswald probably would have just somewhere in kind of a side street fashioned a bit of a halt, bit of a home for himself to at least keep some of the rain off. Not that he necessarily minds the wetness, but just to get a little shut eye. I envision he's waking up and kind of stretching, letting out some high pitched chirps. Stretching his tail, thumping the ground a little bit.
Yeah, as
Looking
you
around.
hear hammering of people getting their stalls ready and shuffling of crates and barrels and little bits of signage being posted here and there, and the small games for the children and adults kind of just right nearby.
Oswald would immediately walk up to where one of the signs has been posted, as someone has hammered it in, and just immediately takes it as they're walking away and is looking at it, reading about the festival and everything.
Roll me a d6.
We can do that. I remember how to tie.
With a 2. So, you take the sign, one of the couple of signs for the dandelion pie baking and eating contests. Entry needs to be done before noon, and eating will be done near end of day after, and that is essentially how it is judged.
Is how many you can eat?
Yes, but also the eaters are the judges as well.
Okay. And does it make any indication as to what the prize might be?
It does not.
Mm.
It just says contest for dandelion pie baking and dandelion pie eating.
Well, I'm not a big fan of the dandelions. And then his little tummy grumbles. But it has been a little while since I've had something to eat. And it says there might be a prize. Might have to check this out.
Because there are some people that would be kind of starting to bring their pies early just to have them there so they don't have to worry about it later. Out of curiosity, did anyone here bake a pie for the pie baking contest?
Our resident
Sounds like
grandmother
something
had
Nixel
to
would
have.
do.
Ooh.
I love it.
You can be a baker.
I don't
but you
know if
Yeah.
Right.
You could.
It's rhubarb.
A rhubarb
The
dandelion pie?
flavor.
Yes.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, Nixel,
Sure.
go ahead and we kind of rewind to middle of the night when Nixel is staying up late baking this pie after coming in from the woods. See kind of a dim lit small kitchen, I imagine, with, I don't know, Nixel, what is your pie baking? What's it like? And do you have a secret or special ingredient?
I think everything that he has found was just wilderness. So I think he's good at making the best of a bad situation. I don't think he knows what exquisite baking is by any means.
Okay. So it's very kind of rough around the edges, but it's definitely a pie, but it's very rustic.
It's rustic.
Rustic.
Yeah.
Give
Yeah.
me an instinct roll.
It's like camp
Rustic
cooking.
pie. Rustic pie sounds delicious.
A lot of the old-timey pies weren't like based on the filling. All right, with a 14.
I'm afraid of this
Cooking
pie.
with fear.
With fear. As I will
It's
actually...
just anxiety.
I will still get a fear point from this. But a 14. Your score will be marked. Let me remember how it
You have
actually
been
adds
judged.
fear. I did it. As, you know, kind of off, as Nixel isn't really paying too much attention. There might be the occasional bit of dirt and debris that gets into the pie. You maybe didn't quite clean all the dirt off the rhubarbs, or, you know, but it also adds that earthy element.
I left it in the oven for too long because I decided to go lurk and check on parsnips in the mare because they were attacked by the wildings.
Fair
Fair.
enough.
Not to see if they're okay, to see if they're like changing.
Just to be prepared to kill them.
Yeah,
in
you would-
case
Yes.
they needed to die.
You would hear snoring in the night as you creep out while your pie is baking to check on the mayor, peeping through his window. And Parsnip, what are you doing in the middle of the night, Parsnip?
Well, her chair, it reclines like a lazy boy.
She's just sleeping in her,
And,
her chair.
Like a lazy
Oh.
bottom.
Yeah, like a lazy paws. And she's just snoozing. She's doing the the me 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 me
Yep.
me 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 and just snoozing away. No cares in the world.
And we know that
So you-
wildlings don't snore. That's
That's-
That's
yeah.
very
Yeah.
true.
It's a fact.
But both of the people who had been harmed by those that were infected seem okay. Seem to be sleeping the night away. Heavy snoring from Meredith's Brickshell and the Mimimis from Parsnip. As you come back and notice that there's a little bit of burnt edges on your pie, but you know what? Maybe that just adds to the rusticness of it.
As to the presentation, maybe not the flavor.
Crud.
As you place your pie on the stand early in the morning, since you've been up all night, maybe trying to get some rest before the actual judging of the pies. Where would Oswald head off to next, now that he's got a sign talking about pie baking and eating? Do you hold on to the sign and carry it around, or are you just like toss
Oh
it?
yeah.
Okay, it's your
Yeah.
sign now.
He's basically a walking
That's his,
advertisement
yeah.
currently
It's
for
it's
the pie
right.
eating contest.
Yeah. No, I'm not showing it to anyone. Like I immediately just like with my little paws, like rolled it up and just like stashed it in my messenger pouch and just continue walking. Oswald is going to start maybe asking around for information regarding his brother, if anyone has seen Griswold.
Yeah, absolutely. Give me a presence roll.
Let's do it.
Ooh. 17. All right.
With hope.
With hope.
With hope. So you do get that hope. As you're asking around, hearing talk of things, I'll let you choose one of 4 things, or 2 of 4 things.
2 of 4 things. That's half.
A fascinating rumor with a connection to another player's or your background. A promising job that you know the others that you were with yesterday could be helpful with. Or perhaps local folklore that relates to something you've seen. Or town gossip that hints at a problem. I'll post those here. Choose 2 of those.
Could have told me that before I started typing them. Oswald's absolutely going with the town gossip, number 1.
Obviously. He
All
seems like that
right.
kind of guy.
Town
I am a purveyor of information, if nothing else.
gossip.
And
So
let's say
they're
a fascinating rumor. I'll do it for the second one.
okay.
Which is just gossip.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
more
a fascinating rumor involving a connection to a PC's background. Do you want to choose a PC, or do you want to do it at random?
Let's do Laszlo.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. So, for the town gossip that hints at some sort of community problem. Probably hearing from well, I'll tell you what, or you can trade one of those for whereabouts about your brother.
Oh, wait a minute. I know this math problem. Okay. So you have to reveal what's behind one of the doors, and then I get the choice of whether I want to choose. And then I'm supposed to change my guess.
Okay,
how
which
it
door?
works.
Which door do you want to look through first?
Okay. So you
Hang
have
on.
you have to give him one of his 2 options.
Right.
And then
There's
before
3
he gets
doors.
his other option, you give him the new option and say,
Mhm,
"Hey,
mhm.
would you like to change your choice?"
Let me see. I went with town gossip or fascinating rumor. I'll sacrifice town gossip that hints at a community problem.
Yeah, he wants to know about us, but he.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I don't plan on staying here long. I'm a drifter, literally. I
Fair
drift
enough.
on the current of the rivers.
Wherever it takes you.
Thank you for laughing.
Mm.
It wasn't funny.
Shut
So
up.
there is some loose rumor with Laszlo. It's rumored that he is the last of a troop and came back after some mission went awry. And you know what? This would probably be... Well, we're going to say you're talking to Norbert Fosterdam. The town guard, like, head of the town guard. The
guy that just let me out. I'm like,
Yeah,
hey,
that
by
guy.
the way, tell me about this guy you got on the payroll.
Okay, so... Came in a few seasons past. And maybe more than a few now. But... him and a troop went off. Far. I think to the Three Sisters. He was the only one who came back. That lance wasn't his. That was one of the knights. Unsure or not, but it's rumored that...
He killed him.
Well, either that or... the wilding got him. Or he stole the lance. But he's always been honest, so... I don't know what to make of it.
So you don't think that he stole it? So he's an honest murderer. I understand.
Or perhaps... there's another rumor that the Three Sisters are portals. And perhaps his troop got lost in the portals.
After he opened them. Yes, I'm understanding.
Could be.
With the murder that he committed.
Right.
Just helping.
You've got a murderer on your payroll that opens up portals. This is not a safe village after all. Got to find my brother and tell him.
Oh, the Three
Got to get
Sisters
the hell out of here.
are ways away. They're across the woods, on the plateau far to the northeast. Quite a trek.
Yeah, I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about the murderer you have here, the honest murderer.
Everybody likes him well enough. Just don't piss him off.
I've been with the guy. How can you tell?
Right.
Okay.
Well, I gotta get going to look over there.
I gotta not
Right.
talk to you anymore, so
Right.
please leave.
And he just walks away. And the other thing, hearing about your brother. You would hear that he's taken a shining to one of Parsnip's grandchildren. Not like a, like almost like a fostering sort of situation, showing him the ropes of like fishing and stuff like that. Like secret
Like an
fishing,
apprenticeship.
like yeah, apprenticeship of like secret fishing spots and stuff.
Secret fishing spots. He hasn't even shared those with me.
Some kid named Clipper.
Don't like him
Clipper?
already.
Yep, Clipper.
Yeah, one of your
Clipper?
grandkids named
That's
Clipper.
one of your grandkids.
Clipper.
Clipper.
I'm sure you said that then, but now you wouldn't say that. You're supposed to be nice to your grandkids.
Clipper. ugh.
She forgot. She forgot she had that grandkid.
One of your sons
It's-
or daughters.
It's
named
one of
him
her
Clipper.
like 30 grandchildren. Who knows?
one is he?
Which will take us to... I'm going to say Laszlo is wheeling Parsnip around the grounds as the celebrations are not yet underway, but the still just kind of the setting up time. As where are you two headed? And what are you two talking about, if anything?
I'm gonna say once again, I could go a lot faster if you let me go.
No. Captain told me I needed to come get you this morning, and here I am. Just tell me where to go. We'll get there.
Well, I reckon we should meet with the elders.
More old people. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah. All right. Yep.
My dear friends.
Is there as we're walking, just making small talk, is there anything you're looking forward to at the festival? I mean, it looks like they got some games setting up over there, and they're setting up the Chungus pole over there. That looks like fun.
I can't wait to get me a slice of that dandelion pie. How about you? You like dandelion pie?
Are you gonna do the contest? I don't know if you remember, but I've won the last 3 pie eating contests.
No, you haven't. You're making that up.
I have. You can ask anybody.
Wow, I didn't know that about you, Laszlo.
Well, there you go. You're learning something new.
Wow.
And I've got to make sure that I keep my crown as number 1.
I'll be rooting for you. I just want a slice. I just want a taste. I hope someone saves me just a little slice of pie.
We'll make it happen.
Okay, that's all I want. But yeah, let's go find the elders. I gotta meet with them, talk about spirit stuff.
Sounds exciting. All right.
As you're wheeling to the elders, which there's no official the town elders. It's the old people who kind of gather for knitting circles or story time. There'd be a few individuals, mostly mouse folk, amongst these elders in Deepwater Village. But there would be a few talking about getting ready for their stories for the storm time. The storm time.
The storied storm time.
Yes.
Stormy stories.
Where it's kind of like a contest for who can tell the best story and get the best reaction. Spooky, funny, or perhaps inspiring. And none of them are giving away their secrets, but they're kind of trying to talking like they're gonna one up each other about all these different stories. And that's what they are looking forward to the most. Because they're also looking forward to the dandelion pies, but not necessarily eating them. A couple of them did put entrance into the baking contest, though. And is anyone planning on participating in the parade?
Not Nixel.
Suppo has to. Maybe not even a choice. He just kind of has to be there. He might ask if anybody else wants to be, but he knows he has to be there.
Fair enough.
Isn't the whole crew usually there?
And then perhaps this time it might just be me.
Because there is no crew.
I'm still part of the crew.
But if you want to be there, you could be there. I'm not stopping you. I'm offering you a release. You don't have to walk if you don't want to.
But the fireflies.
Then come. I'm not saying you don't have to be there.
I think I should be there.
Okay, well then it'll be the two of us.
But eventually, all throughout the town, there would be the kind of small trumpets that would be the announcement of the whole parade, which is the beginning of the venture. As go to a little faster jaunty thing. As Atlas, you wake up on the ship hearing these horns from far away. No one woke you up in time.
The parade.
You are
Happening
late
without
for the
you.
parade.
I would immediately just like throw off whatever tattered blanket I have on me, and just start running towards town.
Start sprinting.
I imagine like
yeah, as you're just bounding, leaping over the deck of the ship. Give me a what is agility?
Agility literally says sprint.
Yep, give me an agility
That's the
check.
first word.
That's
Okay.
probably the one.
that sounds about right. Which
Okay,
makes
good
sense
roll.
with fear. Yeah,
Yeah,
which
he's like,
makes
oh,
sense
I'm gonna
with
be late. I'm
fear.
gonna be late.
I'm late.
15 with fear, as you're worried about being late, but you are running. It's go time. You definitely step in. You crunch a couple of bugs on your way in, and you get stuck underfoot.
Okay. I know this totally makes sense. I imagine just like bounding.
As you
Like,
are
just- yeah.
bounding. So, what is the first float or presentation of the parade?
It'd usually be the mayor, right? Or is that last?
That will be last. Is actually the
Yeah, I was gonna say, probably will be
Sapo. The Diranas are last. The mayor is not going to the parade because he is injured.
Yeah,
Right.
but normally he'd probably be before us.
Oh, I know what it is. It's little children, and they're dressed up like Chungus, but they've never seen Chungus
They
before.
have their
so it's,
Chungus wear on.
it's what
Yeah,
they
that makes
think
sense.
Chungus
Yeah.
looks like.
They're probably
As-
like dropping like maybe not flowers, but like some kind of thing, kind of like
Yeah.
starting the beginning of the storms.
What are they dropping? If not
No,
flowers.
if not flowers,
Stuff they
Maybe-
found in the woods.
Sticks and-
it could just be
But they're-
literally debris.
Just
Yeah,
literally
it's like the storms whirl
handful
things
of
around.
leaves. Yeah, they're just tossing stuff as they're dressed in there. What's the Chungus wear like? Is it just like blobby stuff with eyeballs or something?
It's like they kind of know what he looks like a little bit because it's been passed down through generations, but it's not really accurate. So yeah, probably some eyeballs and some extra appendages, maybe.
Kind
And a
of
top
flailing
hat.
around.
Very odd.
Yeah, definitely a couple
So
of
now through the
couple of them have a
generations,
top
there was
hat,
a
yeah.
top hat added to Chungus. Yeah.
Some of them have a
Uh,
monocle even.
Yeah, fancy.
Yeah. Some of them
to
think
show
it's
some
super
sophistication.
fancy. And others go more
I
the
imagine they're
dirty route.
basically dressed in things that would look scary.
Okay.
Kind of like costumes that one might wear on a spooky holiday. You know,
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Like that.
As
kind of
they
like that.
kids are tossing around little bits of debris here and there from the forest and from the nearby beaches, maybe the occasional seashell that has been broken, or bits and
Sand.
bobs, sea glass, and throwing sand in people's faces, and
Fucking sand.
and maybe even like splashing water in different places to
Yeah,
represent
absolutely.
the storm. And following behind them would be a small band, which is mostly just like kind of like someone a number of people with those what are those called?
Taco drums?
No, you make the lightning noise with the wobbly
Oh.
the
Like-
the metal.
Just like freaking sheets of metal.
Yeah, like a Foley
Oh.
kind of They
Yeah, they're doing
Uh-huh.
Foley artist stuff. They're not
Uh-huh.
actually making music.
not
they're
actual
like
music.
creating
It's just,
storm
it's
noises.
just creating storm noises behind them.
Rain sticks, sort of things.
I mean,
And
As-
I can see it.
Yep.
I could see that and like a little like cloud float behind them.
Or maybe they're on a cloud float.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Like
Yeah.
they're on
Oh,
a
there
little
you go.
cloud float, like a little storm cloud float.
Absolutely.
And then every now and then someone like does like some kind of spark stick thing that's supposed to be like lightning. And
Mm-hmm.
Oswald's just kind of watching with his arms crossed and like his bro frown and being like, I don't know if these people have ever seen a storm.
you just never seen one of our storms.
Yeah, fair.
That's right. But then there would also be, what's another float that would be coming behind this? Need at least one more thing.
You gotta have, like, there had to have been some version of, not homecoming, but like some pageant, like Little Miss
Yeah, there's
or
probably
Little
a
Mister
pleasure thing. I was gonna say there's probably also
Deepwater
like
Village.
Mr. Storm Queen and Storm Queen.
Yeah, they
thing,
exactly.
like,
Yeah.
But I was gonna say there's probably also like in all these kinds of parades, there's always just like the different guilds and stuff going like, yeah,
Yep.
we made this and like,
Yeah, there would
look
definitely
at
be
this
like
cool thing we can do.
the Builders Guild led by Daggett Fosterdom, which is Norbert Fosterdom's brother.
Brother.
Angry Beaver.
Daggett Fosterdom.
I love it.
Mhm.
Ooh, I like that. I like the
I-
hair. He looks put
I would-
together.
Trust anything that man builds.
Yeah, this man, he builds stuff. No question.
As it, whatever they're probably this ramshackle float behind them that him and the other builders have put together, and it does not look like it should be together. Like there's like part of like a branch or like a big log for part of it, and like it's on misshapen wheels, and somehow it is going. But it,
I kind of imagine it rolls smoother than every other float.
oh yeah,
It is way more put together than it looks it is. It's just like, it's artfully chaotic.
yep, absolutely.
It works.
And then Atlas. Right as you're rushing towards the edge of town, you can see the last float that is yet to go. You barely make it in time. What does this last float look like, Atlas?
Oh man, knowing Sapo and his family,
Mm-hmm.
I imagine very ornate, like. Okay, so I imagine it be like, what's Sapo's main colors? I got a question first. Like, what are your main colors? for your
So
family?
we have blue skin, but our main colors are purple, and I'm like, if we look at my image, I'm actually gonna pull it up. It's basically just like purple is our biggest color. We have like a lot of like earthy tones because we have like our leather and things like that. That's what you've seen me in.
Mhm.
But purple is like my family color, and maybe like some gold filigree or something. But
Yeah, so I imagine a float with like purple, gold filigree, and like these purple like lightning bugs that are like in jars all around it. They
Okay.
give like that nice soft purple glow everywhere around it.
Nice.
And yeah, and just
As you would see Lord and Lady Durana sitting atop the float with their son, Sapo Durana II. And Lord and Lady Durana, their clothes have that bright purple has now faded to be more of a dull maroonish color. Their fresh skin, that tealish, bluish tone, has been muted at not being able to like kind of, they've not taken care of themselves, and it shows. But they're still trying to put on like kind of the primp of they are people of note, but their clothes are a little faded, and their skin has definitely turned towards a more
Little models.
dull greenish color. This would be Lord and Lady Dorana.
Can't help it, they're old. What do you want?
They are
They're
old.
trying their
They
best.
are trying their best.
Their eyes remind me of Hypnotoad.
Yes.
And I
That's just toads, though.
Fair.
As
jump on the float.
Atlas jumps on the float, seeing Sapo kind of... There's no crew on the float this year. It's...
Yeah, all the bottles. One was for each of the crew members.
And notably,
I'll
this
grab my bottle.
this float hasn't been updated in a long time.
Makes sense. The only thing fresh on it are the purple
That is it.
fireflies. Yeah.
Yeah.
In bottles that I imagine each of the crew members holds up.
Yeah, where normally we'd be holding them and kind of like, not like waving, like kind of like creating like a wave and like doing these like things with them. We have a cool routine that you can't really
Yeah,
do
so
with two
instead
people.
we're 2 people.
As you are...
You're late.
Yep.
No one woke me up. It's daytime.
The sun is going down right now.
I look up at the sun like in the middle of the sky.
Like 9 in the morning.
Yeah. Look up. Okay. I'll just say I recognize my failing and I will be sure to correct it.
It'll be fine. It's not major. No one knows. No, except me. And yeah,
As
points at his parents.
Lord Dorana... Sapo, where is the rest of the crew? There was more people yesterday. What happened to them all?
I told you last night, Father, that they cannot join us.
Right, but that was a dream, no?
No, it was something I said to you at the time.
No, that was real.
It was very real.
So they're really...
Yes, there are 10 dead men that we must honor.
Oh. But
They
who
even got little
will...
Timmy.
So that means the ship is really, damaged?
Yes, that's what I reported. As it was.
I thought
That's
that was
supposed
a
to be-
horrible nightmare. Oh no.
Oh, I wish it was just a horrible nightmare.
As your father's face gets more frowny. And he kind of leans in. I don't know how we will recover from this. They are, we don't have the funds to fix the ship right now. Nor hire more crew.
I will figure it out, Father. It will be taken care of.
As like the horns burst out for their float to be kind of dragged along, and it's kind of like right in that moment of the Lord Dorana just kind of sinking into his chair as Atlas is
Father,
waving
put on a
around
good face. Now is the time.
As anyone with any sort of like notice eyes, we'll call them eyes, can clearly tell that Lord Dorana is distraught, as Lady Dorana is just oblivious to the whole thing. She does the fancy princess wave, and she is ready to see the crowd and happy for her position on her kind of throne, and she's still got her little tiara, which is probably one of the only shiny things on this vessel. Or like, has been polished. Aside from the glistening purple firefly lanterns.
Mhm.
As Lord Durano's in the middle of the parade going through town. Sapo, you will have to give the speech.
It will be done, Father.
Let
It
them-
will be taken care of.
Let them know that Chungus is happy. Even though we will perish from this, probably.
I look back at him saying that. Doesn't like
We
We
are
will not
An
perish
awkward
until we
smile.
have died.
Oh, but the family, the
Yes.
name is doomed.
I'm not as doomed until the last Durana draws breath. And I have many breaths left.
Oh. You do seem a lot like my grandfather. Your great-grandfather. Perhaps that's why we named you after him.
It will be taken care of. I promise.
As he kind of just sinks back down, sheepishly waving at people. As some people are still clapping, other people are like murmuring like, What's up with Lord Durana? Hey, do you see what Lord Durana's doing? He's just laying down. Is he taking a nap? There would be murmuring for sure. But Lady Durana's still just oblivious to the whole
For sure.
situation, waving and
I think
smiling.
Sapo has his sword. He's kind of like in like this like knight's pose kind of thing. That's how he stands, and he's just like kind of at attention.
And then there would also be murmurs amongst the crowd. I heard that the wilding got more. The whole crew gone wilding. Yeah, they went rabid and killed everybody.
Yeah, I heard that too. As Oswald's just like intermingling with the crowd,
Right,
just listening to what
I
everyone's
totally heard
saying.
that as well.
Yeah, just like participating. Yeah, exactly.
Someone would be like, yeah, I heard the captain bringing in bodies yesterday. I don't know where they went though. They're all gone. But surely they were after someone that was rabid earlier, right? And then the shout calls out, "Is Chungus happy?"
I heard he doesn't even wear the top hat.
What?
I heard the kids got it wrong.
No, he's got to have the
Sapo-
top hat.
Sapo is going to, if he hears that basically yell, like as we're going, he will basically reply with, "He has never been happier."
I heard that's not true. I've heard he's been happier before. As Oswald just slinks back into the crowd.
As the parade kind of comes to its final stopping point, where the Durana float kind of turns around to face the onlookers, seeing the festivity set up in the gray sky overhead. There's the smell of sweet and savory pies, and probably the occasional bit of cider and other pleasantries, and probably like a little bit of incense and, typical fair stuff that would be seen and smelled. The Durana float is turned around to face the crowd. And you would see Lord Durana finally smile, but very unsure smile.
Wait,
Yeah.
I'll be handing out the purple firefly lanterns to various onlookers. Usually each crew member gives one, so I'm just going to start handing them out.
Okay.
instead of like usually it's like here you go.
There's 10 firefly lanterns, and Atlas has to hand them all out one by one.
Yeah.
As there would be like the children would essentially line up for them.
Yeah.
Can I have
they want
one, please, sir? I'd like a lantern.
There you go.
Takes it and shakes it immediately.
Nope. Be gentle with it. You need it for this evening.
Alice is always also like, please don't line up. It makes it very obvious that there's only me handing them out. Disperse a little bit, please.
Yeah, just,
Make a loose line.
Right.
they're all like lined
3 or
straight
4 of you, kind of.
right in front of me, and I'm like, oh.
Is it speech done?
Yeah, essentially, as like Lord
That's fine.
Duran, like, just let them know that the Duranas will always be here to watch over them, or whatever.
Oh man.
It will be taken care of.
He is very defeated.
So he's been in this like knight pose. Like he says something, and then he does this like flourish with his longsword. He kind of like spins it around, and then like brings it into like another position, and then puts it up. And he'll step forward, and then I'd like to roll my presence first.
To see how well you do with this speech.
Yeah, that way I can give a good speech that makes sense for whatever I roll.
Fair enough. Yeah, give me a presence roll.
I think can't use any of my things, so yeah, it's just presence.
Presence.
It's flat presence.
And I will say, Atlas, if you want, you can help with this presence to see if like you can like zhuzh up if you want.
Hype them up. Be his hype
So
man.
if you want to
So
hype
je
them
ne
up,
sais quoi. A certain something, if
Yeah.
you will.
A certain something.
or
a
if you
certain
want, if
je
you
ne
do
sais quoi.
something to hype him up, like I don't know if you would be doing anything. Entirely your call. It might not be a presence roll, depending on what you do.
Let's see. I'm handing out firefly lanterns, and I'd give him a big, like, pat on the back. I've got your back.
You got this.
Don't worry.
Okay, give me I'm going to say an instinct roll.
Okay.
We're essentially trying to hype him up, like give him a natural. You do get a hope,
Nice.
but you will not be giving any assistance to Sapo, as it makes you feel better.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, he's got this.
I did. I did good.
As Sapo,
Yeah, you got this, man. You're
it
so
will-
good.
the DC will be a little higher.
Yeah, I know. It'll be fine.
Are you
The
nervous?
pressure
Don't
just
be
keeps
nervous. Yeah,
mounting.
no. You shouldn't be nervous. You
Like,
look
I know
nervous,
that
but you're
10
fine.
of us died. It's fine.
Yeah.
We got this. It's like,
Whatever you do, don't think about the dead guys. You're gonna be okay.
Oswald is
Totally
just like
this.
right there whispering this.
Yeah.
you've got this.
Don't forget about the crewmates of yours that died. That'd be a terrible time to think of it.
Yeah.
All right,
give
so
me
just a
give me
regular
give me a
roll?
presence roll, yeah. 15. That barely succeeds. So that is a good roll, and you get a hope
okay,
from
so
it.
I gotta
Yes.
give a good speech. Got
Yes.
it.
Yes.
With hope.
Atlas, you and I did so good. Hyping him up.
And I was thinking hope. I should know.
I'll just
As
smile.
Oswald says, yeah, don't think about the dead guy. You're like, you know what? I won't.
You're right. I wasn't going to. I've already thought about them as much as I was going to think about them.
It's too late.
It's too late. Eso sí que es. Deepwater Village.
Is Chungus like us?
Time.
Yes.
Yeah, of course. It is time for another Storm Festival. As has come for so many seasons. And like so many seasons before, Deepwater Village will endure. No matter any hardship, no matter any strife, We will be here. And the Daranas will be here for you. I know that things look bleak. The sun does not shine when storm clouds are here. But after the rain is when you see the rainbow. I promise you, you will see that rainbow.
A couple of kids pipe up. I love rainbows.
Don't we all?
As there would be
Alright, that's the best I
clapping
got.
and cheering as onlookers are essentially like ready to celebrate Chungus's appeasement. There'd be some murmuring like, "Wait, did Chungus see a shadow? I think he did."
Not
So
even a thing Chungus does.
I don't think that's how this works.
You've lived in this village this whole time. How do you not know how this works?
it's different every year. I don't know what they do with the Chungus.
Also, who was the guy that thought it was a question and answer session when he first started his speech?
People just yell
That was
things
just
out.
you, wasn't it?
Not my fault.
Sorry, I got excited.
Yeah.
Why is he still talking? It's not his time to talk.
As there are stalls set up, there is bobbing for crab apples. There's a corn kernel hole. The Chungus pole dance, which seems to be delayed for some reason. And over in one area, there's the storm story time where they tell about stories about storms. Could be spooky, funny, or inspiring. And then there's the infamous root tug, where you tug on the root to see if you can get it out of the dirt as far as the others. Or further. Kind of like a one-person tug-of-war.
It's
or like a punch
you're
machine.
trying to up in. It's like the log toss from the
Yes.
Scottish games.
Yes.
It's wildly not something you should be doing, but
Yes.
people do it anyway.
Do not go tugging at roots. You will hurt your back.
It's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna up in a tree because I'm just that cool.
Yep.
You're like, you really shouldn't be trying to up in trees.
And people have, at this point, submitted their pies for the pie baking contest. So, I will take that to you. Or actually, you know what? That'll be a good spot for us to take a little 5-10 minute break as the festivities for the seasonal storm celebration are about to commence. Now that the parade has gone underway and people start to disperse to see to it with different activities. And in the end, there will only be one named the Grand Chungus. So we'll see,
As always.
if it's any of our heroes or if it's another townsfolk. So either way, folks, we are going to take a little 5-10 minute break here, so stay tuned, stick around. We'll be back in a few.
And then let the games begin.
See y'all shortly.
See you soon.
Yes.
Alrighty, folks. Well, spoiler alert. We're back. And last we left off, the seasonal storm celebration had just started to get underway after a little bit of a parade through town, showing off what Chungus and storms were all about. But now there are activities and things to celebrate, even though there is still a little bit of drizzle. These animal folk in the village don't seem to mind a little bit of rain, and in fact, often welcome it. So, what activities have caught your eye?
Pie
Are you gonna
eating.
Are we going down the
Who
list
wants to go
here?
first? Yeah, I'm like,
If we want, we can go down the list. Is anyone interested in root tugging?
Atlas is probably.
That head went up quick.
Nope.
He's like, bam. Sapo's not a strong man. He's just like a man, or
Not
I guess
smart
a frog
man.
man.
There's gonna be kids playing this one too. There's like,
Well, of course they are.
yeah.
That makes
It's
it
like
even
kids
better.
don't know any better.
It's Atlas and the rest are kids.
Yep.
He's just like, I so got this.
I was like, I can
Decimate
literally
them.
pull this tree up.
Is
no
that
question.
Atlas the only one wanting to do the root tugging?
I think out of us, that seems to be the case.
It's appropriate.
All right. Atlas, indeed, as there are several different routes to choose from along the small embankment near the edge of the village, as there are a bunch of routes sticking out, and there would be people kind of lining up to try and test their luck against different routes and trying to find out which route is the best route to pull. And sometimes it's like you get the short straw and you break the root. Other times people pull the root and get a whole big old plant. But oftentimes, most of the participants in this one are going to be children.
Mhm.
As it's, probably they would let a couple of kids try their hand at one route together. Mostly, again, it's going to be mostly mice folk that mostly
We're a
mice.
mostly mice folk
Ooh,
kind of
I know
village.
it.
Yes.
Are they doing it individually, or is it like a group of mice folk?
They would be, if they're children, they would be doing it
Mhm.
individually. But there would be the occasional mouse folk, like man about town, who steps up to the plate and pulls a big root out. As the guy leading this, he'll be. You know what? He's gonna be a raccoon folk.
I like it. How's
Like,
it
hey,
sound?
you want to try your hand at the root pulling? You want to tug on some roots?
Yes, I want to tug on the biggest root you have.
Oh, we got a lot of big roots if you want to tug at them. Well, entry's always free. Just choose your route. You only get one pull. So choose your route wisely and choose your stance adequately. Essentially, they've excavated away several roots from nearby trees and other plants and bushes and stuff to be pulled at. Horrible for the
pulled.
environment.
Nobody can tug their root in one pull.
One pull? That's
ridiculous.
wild.
Never been done.
I would.
I was gonna say, Sapo is going to tell Atlas, I believe in you, and show them that you are the strongest of the Rubicana.
Which is the best root? Sokka?
He's gonna look around real quick.
Give me
An instinct to perceive.
Yeah, give me an instinct roll.
Heck yeah, I will. With my -1.
With the 6, you do get hope. But you point out a route to Atlas. Atlas, you will be rolling with disadvantage.
Oh, I can't try and inspire him. with my belief in him.
You're pretty adamant that that is the route to pull. And Atlas,
You can do it.
he's pretty certain. Like, do that one.
No one else can. It will just be you.
I trust you, Sapo. I've got this. He probably picked one attached to a tree. Like
It's like actually not even
It's
one
an
of
actual
the
tree.
roots in the game. It's just like an actual root to a tree.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend hope to use my incredible strength,
Okay.
as I am just like, I've got this.
Taking on one of your experiences of having incredible strength, you have +2 to the roll, but you will have disadvantage.
Yep.
That is minus a d6, I believe, for those who don't know at home.
Yes, that sounds right.
If it's not right, we'll find out.
Find out eventually.
Atlas is like slapping his face, getting himself pumped up. My God, man, you're going against children. Keep that in mind.
And a couple of random mouse folk.
And
Or
random
like
mouse
a-
folk.
Right?
That's
A
true.
tenth of his size.
There might even be a beaver folk or two that come in and, they know about their roots.
Mm,
Wow.
With a 5.
That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate.
You do get a hope, but
At what cost?
as you pull
You look
the
like a
root
fool.
out, it snaps off. And it's like maybe another hand worth on top of your root that you pull out. It looked like a big chunky root, but it shriveled and got really thin and rotten about
In the middle.
a few inches in. Ah, looks like you got a good one. Good job, big guy. We'll hang on to that root. We'll tally it up at the end of the stuff, and if it's bigger than everyone else's root that they pulled, well, then you might be in line for the Grand Chungus.
What's the
But
grand
probably not if we're
chungus?
being honest. That's a pretty lousy
Yeah.
root.
Yeah.
But you did a great job of it. Like, there was so much gusto in that pulling.
I'm proud of you, Atlas. You did your best out there.
Atlas and Dad's probably looking around for a drink. They serve honey mead.
Yeah, there would be honey meat around.
Here you go.
He's gonna be like, here you go, Sapo. He gives it to Sapo and gets a big, like, I imagine, like, tankard of honey mead.
What seems like way too much for everybody else.
What's a tankard made of? Or a badger size?
I'd imagine it's made of, like, wood, metal, like, they have crafting, so
Okay,
I imagine they
okay.
crafted
Fair
like, a
enough.
tankard that's like,
I think it's probably something thimble sized.
I was going a little bit bigger, like Dixie
But-
cup.
Yeah, like
medicine
a
cup.
Dixie cup. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely for someone like Atlas. He's like, no, I drink.
It could even be like a gourd
Yeah.
that they would
Mhm.
hollow out and dry and use for mugs for the larger folk.
It gives additional flavor.
Yeah. Especially for the season. Well, fair enough. Who is in the mood for some storm story time? As there would be children and other people, mostly children again, gathered around to listen to stories being told by the wizened figures of the village.
And sorry, it's just stories about storms, or it could just be any creepy horror story.
As long as there's a
storms
storm
have to be
involved. As long as
Okay.
there's a storm involved. So you can just throw one in there and have it be, yeah, that's a storm related. But,
And there was
And also
the
there
storm.
was a storm going on, but also all this other stuff.
yes,
There
could
is
be
a serial
on-
killer on the loose.
on a
Also, it's
stormy
raining.
night. And then the rest of the story happens.
Yeah.
I think-
Ambiance.
I think Nixel would try and horrify the local children about the
Okay.
wilding, about the last stormy night of Moon's Rest.
Mm.
Hmm?
Was it actually stormy?
Yes, it is now.
It was actually.
Yeah,
it's a
because
true
these don't have to be
story.
true stories, but they can be, absolutely, as you embellish a little.
It's based on one.
Well, what is
Yeah,
what is
based
the
on a true
story about? What happened? Is it just creepy? Does someone get murdered?
Oh yeah, it's about
Murder.
like it's literally about the overtake of Moon's Rest, about how the wilding just spread throughout it. Just like crazy old man trying to scare children.
Absolutely.
I like it.
Give
I'm
me
in.
you can give me a presence or a knowledge roll.
Or knowledge? Dang, you're allowed to be smart?
Yeah.
I don't think I
That's
am
messed up.
smart though. I am not smart, so we will go with presence.
I'm not a
But you're
smart
allowed
man.
to be.
The 19.
You scared
As you do indeed scare the children, as several children scream and run away. At the end, one of the parents of the children, we'll say, what's a larger creature that would be about badger-sized?
Badger size? I mean, like,
That's not
so you have,
a
like
badger.
An
some
anteater.
beavers, maybe.
Yeah, so
or
a big, muscular anteater mom comes walking over. What'd you say to my kid? You scared these children. They don't want to see all that. Talking about the wilding and that it's coming for them. You don't know what's good for them. And she slaps you across the face.
Wow.
you take.
You're right.
You take
It was
two
good for
points of
them.
damage.
2 points.
Two points of damage, which will
not
be one
even
hit
that
point.
bad.
Oh, okay. Ow.
I'll go over and
But
hand
it is spooky, so it does award you plenty of points.
It was a good story.
I'll agree. I'll be like,
That was
I
a,
like
that was a
scary
spooky one.
stories.
Mm.
Very
And
I'll hand him-
descriptive.
Hand him some honeymead.
Hand him a thing of honeymead for his size because he's smaller than me.
No, give him your
Yeah,
size.
well, I mean,
I'll give
he's
my
like
size.
a little smaller
Got
than
slapped,
you. I
so-
mean, he's a bat,
I
right?
just hand you a giant.
Yeah, I'm like a
gourd full of
tiny
honey.
bat.
He's a small bat.
Oh, you're one of those little
Yeah, he's a
baby
little
bats. My bad.
I hand you a gourd that's full of honeymead.
Thanks. As I try to climb up on a stump and try and like
Dive in.
angle it so I can drink some of it.
Yeah, it's like the big boot where you have to like tilt it.
have
Oh, I
one
can lift it up.
downstairs.
I'll lift it up for him to help him.
Oh,
You want me to tip
too
it?
much,
Tell-
too
tell me
much.
when to tip it. Tell me when to tip it.
chug.
Chug.
Does anyone else have a story
Thank you.
or think they can top the spooky night of the last night? Or what do you call it? What's the title of your story?
The last rainy night of Moon's Rest.
Okay. Does anyone think they have a story that can top that?
I got one.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay. All right. So it's a play I saw one time. It's called The Perfect Storm, and it has it's got Mark Walrus in it, and
I've heard this one. It's pretty good.
and George Clooney's there too. And so they're fishermen, right? They're on a fishing boat, and there's a storm coming, but they don't know it yet because their antenna's broken. But people try to warn them. They
What's
say
an
there's a storm.
antenna?
It's a thing on top of their boat. with the
What's a George
transmitter.
Clooney?
It's
He misspoke. It's actually George. Like it's a raccoon. George the
George-
raccoon.
George Raccoony.
There you go.
George
We
raccoon.
got there, guys. Good job.
Yeah. And so, all right, what happened to the play? All right.
Is Chungus in it?
So, I mean, maybe Chungus caused the big storm. I don't
A
know.
perfect storm can only be formed by
So anyway,
a chungus.
so at one point there's a shark and it bites Mark Walrus on his leg. And then, and that was scary. It was bleeding.
How does
And then-
Mark Walrus have legs?
It was a play.
he was not
it's pre-
played by a walrus.
It's pretend.
And these are kids heckling because they got so many questions.
Right. And then John C. Riley, he gets a fish hook in his hand, and then he goes under. He gets taken off the ship, and he almost drowns. He does drown. He died, and they had to bring him back. And then I fell asleep. But I think George Raccoon died.
Just to ask in real life, have you seen Perfect Storm? Like,
I'm having to go back and read the plot.
I was like
yeah.
looking. I was like, what is the cast? Like, I remember this movie, but you knew everything about it.
I don't remember if John C. Riley's in it, but everything else
we may
sounds
have
right.
watched it this weekend after the Ren Fair. And she did fall asleep during it.
Even better.
25 years old.
I will say,
Oh my
give me
God.
a presence roll. I'll
That was
say
so
I'll
good.
say with advantage.
I don't believe you should give her
That was
advantage, but okay.
incredible.
Oh.
Maybe a hope for free, but I don't think she deserves advantage.
That was incredible.
Oh, that was so funny.
Okay, advantage.
Walrus.
All right, let's see what happens.
George Raccoon and John C. Riley.
It's a 13.
And John C. Riley, it's just normal name.
There are definitely people who are intrigued. There's a lot of children that are heckling. And you would even see your grandson, Clippers, here.
Oh, that guy.
Okay, with a terrible name. Why'd they name you that? That's awful.
Hey, Granny. Granny Nips.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, Clipper.
Look, he's a
Well,
cute kid.
I'm
Just
sorry
focus
you
on
always
me.
hated my name. I didn't come up with it. My parents did.
True.
It's not your fault.
Is it true you went out and seen Chungus yesterday?
Yeah, I seen him. Yeah,
What'd he say?
you'll never believe it. He said Chungus a lot, many times.
That sounds stupid. Why would he say that?
I don't know. I tried to talk to him, but all he said was Chungus.
What'd you give him?
Oh, all kinds of stuff. Some acorns. What do we get? Seashells. We got a starfish, maybe feather. The standard, the usual.
What's Chungus gonna do with a feather, Granny?
It's none of our business. Okay, we don't ask those types of questions. Okay,
Oh, okay.
you let the spirits do what they're gonna do with their offerings.
All right. Well, I was just coming into town. I was gonna do some fishing later. I heard you were in town, so I was gonna, come by and say hey. And so, hey, and I'm sorry
Hey,
you sorry you don't like me.
hey, Clipper. I just think your name's dumb, but I like you. You're a good kid. Come here, give your granny a kiss.
Do I have to?
It's right here on my cheek.
He kisses his paw and then puts it against your cheek.
Okay, you go play now.
Uh,
Be nice to your mom.
okay. Well, she's off wandering somewhere, but yeah.
All right. Have fun
Is this
fishing.
kid's maybe 14 years old, age-wise?
Well,
oh,
you're never too old to kiss your granny.
Yeah, like it's just this. There are rules, and sometimes when your granny asks for a kiss, you give her a
your
kiss.
granny a kiss.
No, it's
That's just
gross,
how it
Granny.
works.
I know where you've been. You've been in the woods.
Not on the mouth, just on the cheek. All right, get out of here, Clipper.
Goes and scampers away.
y'all got some family shit to work out. I know where you've been, Granny. Jesus.
That is a wild
Yeesh.
thing to say, but it sounds like a teenager trying to hurt
Yeah.
someone else in the
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
Hurt people, you know?
True,
And the truth.
that's what I heard.
Does anyone else have a story that they would like to add in?
Sapo is going to give a real story, some quotations, about the Rubicana. Some storm-based adventure as they went to sail to across the sea there.
Were they going on a
to
fishing
trade
trip
for...
and
Nah.
and the perfect storm came up? It's just the same story.
John C. Riley was there, and
Yeah.
there's a fishhook involved. And...
Well, actually, John C. Riley wasn't one of the members of our crew, but
Mark Walrus was though.
Mark Wallace was. That's a real person I know.
Is this the sequel? We never found out what happened to him, did we?
Mm-mm.
But he's basically going to give like a more real-ish account of sailing across the stormy seas and kind of like,
Okay. It sounds like a knowledge roll to me.
that's fine. I can try and be smart. It's not great.
You do get a hope, but everyone's real bored because it's very factual.
It's like, I don't know we did
And
this,
like you're telling
then
them
we had to
about like
affect the rigging.
how to do the rigging stuff, and they're like, "Yeah, but what about the sharks?
There are no sharks in our sea.
What about the whales? What about the chungus?"
It's like, well, Chungus is in our sea, obviously, but we didn't see him then. Why would he be all the way on the other side of the sea? He's like right here next to us.
Does anyone else have a story they'd like to share?
I like scary stories, so I'm really impressed with Nixel's story.
It was scary.
Yeah, I would tell him the story
Super
of
scary.
Fire Wings and Ember Scales, and how the two clashed in a storm with great red lightning.
Red lightning.
Yes.
I feel like that's metaphorical. Just like, and then all this and like it was a storm, like a.
No, it was like red lightning because of the two gods that were fighting in the Firelands.
Wait, who are these gods?
Fire Wings is a great flaming eagle god. Wings of Fire.
What's an eagle? Another one shouts out, "Hey, what's fire?"
What is that?
Dad just smacks him on the back of his head. You know what fire is, idiot?
What's the education system like here in Deepwater Village?
These kids
There
are
isn't
dumb. Dumb as brick.
It's
It's
Deepwater
all
Village.
homeschooling.
Seeing that?
It's all homeschooling.
Yeah,
And Ember
there you go.
Scales, the fire Komodo dragon, as the two
sounds
clashed in epic battle.
What's a commode?
Komodo?
And we'll be like, "Oh, it's a toilet.
No, a dragon.
A toilet
There's a
dragon.
giant dragon.
The toilet
You're
dragon.
ruining the story.
Why they got a
It's
toilet
a-
dragon fighting a fire eagle?
Fire
Toilet dragon's
eagle,
gonna win because it's got the
fire
water.
dragon. No, it was a
Probably
fire
true,
dragon.
actually.
So fire and fire fight each other.
I
Fight fire with fire.
They do. Yes.
Who won?
Well, fire did.
The fire.
Did they both blow
No
up?
one won. Do not know how it ended.
I think this is the same guy from before with the question and answer session.
He just yells things out. And
It's
people
like
are
a couple of
talking.
people who just like it's that
He's a-
family. It's not.
he's a-
This is
yeah.
that guy's
Oh,
kid.
dual rules.
Very. Yeah.
Loyal rules.
Yep.
You got to give it to him. He's a very active participant.
He's trying to be there. If nothing else,
So how did it end?
he's engaged.
With the two gods killing each other.
So they did blow up.
Stalemate.
No.
It-
They destroyed the entire mountain they were upon.
And everyone lived happily ever after?
I don't know. We were able to escape after the Great Fire Wings was taken down. And then Ember Scales crawled back to the cave from which he came.
So they didn't both die.
I don't know. Would you like to go find him one day? Because I just look at him.
I've never
Wow,
heard of
he's
an
got a-
Ember Scales. Because they're just bad hecklers.
Yeah.
But give me a presence roll
What
to
are
see.
you talking about?
Yeah.
Well, this is going to be terrible. I'm
I'm
off my
in.
game, I'm
Do
sure.
it. You got this.
I got this.
Never question that you are him.
As the heckling brings up too much questions, and like the thought of ember scales and firewing is just a little too foreign for the children to understand of this watery village to know what all these fire gods are. They're like, what? This is weird.
I thought it was a very good rendition of your village's origin story.
Just nod.
Kind of got lost in the middle there, but that was because of the kids.
Does
They don't know.
Yeah.
So.
Does anyone else have a storm story time? All right.
I think we're done.
Does anyone
Let's
want
go.
to engage in the Chungus pole dance?
Me, I do.
I'll have to push her around.
No, I got this.
I can do it. I can do it.
It's even better. He's
I'll
just like
take one
having to
for the
roll
team.
you.
It's all right.
Go back over there. I got this.
You don't
can
have
do
this. Grab your ribbon. Grab your ribbon. I've got this.
As you arrive at the Chungus
Gotta
pole
go
dance,
fast.
Laszlo and
Mm.
Parsnip,
Sapo also wants.
and Sapo, it would seem that there's some Chungus ribbons missing.
Oh no.
They've only got
Mystery.
3 ribbons. They're
So
missing
nearly
4
enough
of them.
ribbons.
They're
Oh,
missing
jeez.
5 of them.
Okay.
They had all morning to prepare.
Somebody,
Who
they
dropped
think
the ball?
someone took them during the
They
parade.
stole the Chungus
During
ribbons?
the parade.
Yeah, that'll be Daggett. Yeah, someone took them while we were doing the parade. I was showing off my cool contraption, and then, well, the pole ribbon's missing. Got thieves in our
Well.
midst.
We can see that the ribbons are missing, so that makes sense.
What do you want us to do about it?
Shrugs.
Impossible. The floats got
Find the
tangled in the ribbons.
No, that's impossible. I made sure all those ribbons were good and tight. They didn't get run over by the floats. No, we
I'm checking your float first.
okay. Give me a no. What's the
Instinct. if
Instinct
he's
roll, yes.
Perceiving
Yes.
stuff.
Give me an instinct roll, Laszlo, as you go and inspect.
Instinct.
You've got this.
Yeah, you do.
Roll it.
That's
With a 9.
not that great, but that's
Real bad.
okay.
You do get a hope. But you don't find any ribbons tangled up in the wheels or any of this. It's ramshackled for sure. But you nearly knock it over a few times. But there's nothing
Alright.
there.
Do
Your
we
story
have
checks out.
Additional ribbons?
I used it all on the other stuff.
Used all of them.
What other stuff?
Well, in the decorations.
Can
And
we go
these-
get some?
Well, they're not long enough anymore. Unless you can find
Uh.
something that'll be a replacement for the ribbon, or find whoever took them.
Well, if something's
look at
missing
it.
and someone took it, could ask
We'll take it.
Oswald. He usually knows. Or had something to
As
do
we
with
all
it.
just turn to Oswald. Who's
He's a
not
man
there.
who takes stuff.
Left.
That's kind of real messed up to say that.
Where'd he go?
We
He's not
slander
there.
him.
Wait, we all look.
He's gone.
He's
Now
gone.
he's, of course, hiding the ribbons.
We do
Ribbon
not
stash.
have any area where there could be replacement ribbons.
I don't know. I stash things all over the place. Hard to find heads or tails of ribbons or rope, even. If you can find it. Yeah, I
Stash
can't leave this
anything
spot
nearby.
though. Maybe. Probably. Thieves
Should
couldn't
we
have
go
gotten
looking?
far.
Let's see if we can find something real quick, I guess.
Okay, let's look for some new ribbons, I guess.
You're looking for new ribbons,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
looking
not worth
for
trying to
Oswald.
find.
and Atlas is looking for Oswald. How about are you going? I'd say it could be a knowledge check to see if you can find something that can be used as a ribbon, or a instinct check to see if you can find a ribbon.
Yeah, like actual ribbons.
Yeah.
Well, maybe the baker. They should have some. They always tie bows on their boxes. Maybe they have some.
Maybe they have a longer. Sure, that makes sense.
Like a roll of them.
That could be done.
Perhaps.
I don't know.
It's a good idea. Check with them.
Say if you
That's
want,
what
there'll be a
I'm on,
presence roll to talk to the bakers.
I can talk to the baker.
Go for it. You're better with words than I am.
Sapo
wasn't
goes
going
and
to say that,
and
but
talks
it's
to the
true.
baker.
Yes, so Sapo, I know that you serve many baked goods with your ribbon.
Oh, but of course we do.
Do you have a long enough ribbon for the Chungus pole?
The Chungus pole?
Maybe
What would you need a ribbon for the Chungus pole for? Wasn't that Daggert's job?
was his job. Yet, we seem to be missing some ribbons. So I'm trying to make this good for the children, the other people.
Give me a
Do we have
present.
anything?
Give me a presence roll. The 22 with fear.
Right where?
Well, we did have some. I think Norbert was using it for something or another. He took all of our ribbons.
He took all of them.
Yeah.
Did he take them to make the pole?
No, Norbert took them. Daggett.
Why would the captain need
Oh no, but
ribbon?
you're right. You're right.
I don't know.
I will.
We've cut all our ribbons that we need for the day.
I will talk to him. I appreciate the information.
You,
And
oh,
I'm
and
gonna go
can you
try and
save a
find
slice of
out.
that pie for? Not a
Oh
person.
yeah, I want a
She
little
really wants
piece,
a slice.
just a little sliver.
Well, you're gonna be in the pie eating contest, right?
Well, I can't
I
eat
will
that
be.
much pie. I just want a little taste. I don't want to I don't want to compete about it. I just want a little bite.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you. You're so nice.
You as well.
Yeah. So I will go find Norbert, I guess.
What's Oswald doing right this second? Do I find him?
What is Oswald doing right this second as Atlas comes upon him?
You've been accused of stealing a bunch of ribbons, by the way.
Yeah. Do you have any
Yeah,
ribbons?
Thank you.
Well, he may
But,
just
yeah.
know the whereabouts of said missing ribbons. Maybe
true.
He didn't do any. He might not have done it, but he knows
You might
things.
know.
He knows.
He is one of those
I am
knowers.
Oswald, what
I
are
am
you
one of the
doing?
knowers. Oswald doesn't know anything about ribbons. Oswald is following the route of the parade and checking out all the seashells that the kids were throwing out as their
As you're
debris.
picking
It's
up
just like
these
looking and
seashells and
inspecting.
looking at them,
No.
a big shadow
No.
looms over you behind you. And you turn around, see the fiery eyes of Atlas staring you down.
Hi there. What can I do for you?
Hi. Ribbons from the Chungus pool have gone missing.
Terribly sorry to hear that. Appreciate you keeping me abreast of the information in the town. I'll be continuing to look at seashells now.
I would like your help finding said ribbons.
Oh, it's Oswald's help you'd be wanting.
Yes. Of course.
Oh. Well, I may have heard a thing or two about some ribbons when I was mingling amongst the crowd.
Did you? Really?
And immediately Alice is like, okay.
I heard that there were some missing from the poll.
That's right.
True.
Do you know where they might have gone?
No, I didn't hear anything about that. Just that they were missing, I can confirm.
anyone to ask in town.
I don't plenty of people to ask. Old Oswald's got contacts everywhere.
Atlas is just
Many
nodding.
people are saying the ribbons are missing.
Yep.
All over town.
Is Atlas got any more questions for Oswald? Oswald's just playing along like, yeah, I could help.
I want you to help. And I'll just put my hand on his shoulder. I would very much like your help.
You're pressing a little hard there, friend.
Oh.
Oswald, let's see. Let's do the well-connected syndicate subclass.
Okay.
I tell you, if there's anyone here in Old Deepwater Village that knows anything about anything, especially about the missing ribbons, we should talk to old Bramwell Twigfoot. He's a wood mouse. He owes me a favor. I delivered him a letter one time. He was having trouble reading it. He had it upside down. I turned it right side up for him, and he said something about owing me a favor next time I was around.
You would be the hero to the local people.
Does that come with any kind of prize? I've got my eye on a prize for the pie eating contest later. Mainly, I'm just hungry.
It might come with a prize.
Oh, well, let's go see if we can find old Bramwell.
And doesn't understand how being well loved just like gets you money.
I'm Oswald. Everybody loves me.
He's very likable. It's hard not to like him.
Atlas and Oswald go
Arguable.
ahead toward for their contact. While is it Laszlo and Sapo going to see Norbert?
I also,
Norb. Yeah.
I
Parsnip with-
think Parsnip's with us, but
Being wheeled around.
she may have decided to go somewhere else.
Can I?
She wanted to
can
be
I
part of
try
the
to-
whole.
I do. Can I look for tracks around the pole?
Absolutely.
She's
I'm
tracking.
a
You're a
skilled
skilled
tracker.
tracker.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's totally something
Give
you're
me
really
a
great at. I believe
presence
you.
roll, or not presence. Sorry, instinct. 'Cause I wanted to say perception.
All right. Can I use my
Well,
gifted
that's-
tracker?
You
My
absolutely
gifted
can.
tracker
Speed
ability.
check.
You can spend
Presence.
hope if you'd like.
I'd like to spend one hope. You want me to roll though first? Or does it matter?
You know what? Yeah, no, you're good at this. You're spending hope. Yeah. How much hope are you
Alright.
spending?
I spent one and I want to know what direction did they go.
All right. You see a number of tracks in the mud, going to a nearby alley.
Oh, an alley.
Yep.
I'll be like, all right, y'all go talk to Norbert. I'll be over here in this alley, this dark alley all by myself.
Are you what?
It's
By
fine,
yourself.
bye. See ya.
She just
And I
wheels
zoom
away
off.
super fast.
Eat my dust!
Mud flying behind the tracks. Parsnip, going into this alley, you would see, I almost imagine above the alley is probably Nixel looking down. And in the alley would be 4 or 5 kids playing with this ribbon and tying up Norbert. Fostered him.
Oh no.
I almost imagine like the Santa Claus movie where they tie up the guy with the ribbon in the police station.
Yeah.
They're like,
Okay.
help! Quit it!
I understand
Kids?
that reference.
Hey kids, what game you playing?
We're just playing tie up this guy.
That's a fun game. Can I help?
give me a presence roll.
Okay.
An 11 with fear. No, you're too old. Go away, Granny.
I'm not too
That's
old.
messed up. Dang.
Well, you're doing it wrong. I know how to do it better.
Nuh-uh. We're doing it how we want to do it.
Fine, do it wrong. I don't care. What do I care? You're gonna mess it up. It's fine. I show you a way to tie those knots tighter, but whatever.
Also, give me another presence roll.
Got this. I believe in you. I shouldn't have believed in you, but I believed in you anyway.
As you keep talking, the kids start to tangle you up. I need a... We're going to go with an agility reaction roll. You don't get hope or fear for this, but I need an agility reaction roll to not get tied up.
You got this.
I believe in you this time.
I believe in you always, but
Well,
23
with
very
fear.
unlikely
with
to have gotten
fear.
tangled up.
As, yeah, it gets tangled up in your wheels and just starts ripping the ribbon.
Huh.
But you are
Read
not
that,
tangled
read it.
up. You ruined our ribbon!
I'm
and
sorry.
the kids run away.
Well, that's a shame about the ribbon, isn't it, Norbert? God, you see this ribbon? What are we gonna do now about the Chungus pole?
At least I'm free. That was, didn't like that.
What'd you let him tie you up for? What'd you do that for?
They said they wanted to show me something that was in the alley.
You walked right into it. You fell for that? Oh, this homeschooling y'all do here in this town.
I had to check it out. That was what you do. Kids say there's something wrong over here. You're like, all right, I'll go see it. And oh, now the ribbon's all tangled up.
Well, let's sew it back together. Come on, we got to do this Chungus pole.
That's Daggett's problem, not mine.
Get the ribbon and let's go.
You can give me another presence roll if you want.
Hey, that's a crit.
Ooh.
That's a crit.
With a
It's a
crit.
yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I'll get right on it. As he pulls out somehow, he's got a sewing needle ready already. And he's like, you know what? I actually got some ribbon from the bakers earlier I was going to use for a fun project I had. But I'll be happy to show you and use it that too.
I bet you would. Thank you, Norbert.
As he just sits down right there in the alley and starts sewing.
Whenever you're ready, let's go back to the pole, okay?
All right,
when
just
you're done.
don't tell Daggett I was helping. He's a buffoon.
I won't. I'm going to tell him you got
Dang.
tied up, though.
No, don't tell him that either. I'm helping you.
She
We're
just turns
squares. Hey, get back. I'm doing the tie the ribbons up
Yeah,
for
all right. You are.
I feel like at some point Sapo and Laszlo would also have found, because we're looking for Norbert.
you. Yes. As eventually you would hear like, oh yeah, he went in that alley over there. And you would see him furiously tying up ribbons.
And
Captain, what are you doing?
I'm tying up ribbons. Old lady Parsnip. She wanted me to...
That's Madam Parsnip, Captain.
Hey, she's old.
it's
Madam.
I mean it
Also
with
true.
respect. She knows it. She's just an old lady.
Yeah, I know a couple of things about what
Oh shit,
happened
she's
in
still
this
there.
alley.
And you're worried about me with blackmail?
This is old people
I'm
blackmail
knowledge.
people. That's just like a fact of life. But
As sure enough, he
are
will.
these ribbons good to go? Or should I wait?
Just about. Yeah, I'm almost done with them as he's sewing furiously. They're going to be very colorful and very mismatched, but they will be there. As Oswald and Atlas show up at your contact, who is in the middle of doing his stretches for the pie eating contest.
All right, now listen, Atlas. Old Bramwell Twigfoot here. He's a good wood mouse, but he's going to ask us for something in exchange. He always does. So we're going to need to give him something before he helps us. Just bear that in mind. All right, to see you nodding. That I guess that means you understand. Old Bramwell Twigfoot, my friend. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm hurting. But get ready for the pie eating. You know, getting the belly
yes.
stretched so I can eat the pies.
Is that the trick? I might have to do that later. I
You
had my eye on the
stretch
pie
it out.
eating contest as well.
What you do is you eat a bunch of pies a few days before, and then you're all stretched out.
Oh, so you've
He's
been
a round
pies.
field mouse for sure.
All right. Listen, Bramwell. You know, last time we left, you said that you owed me a favor for helping you read the correspondence I brought you, and I'm here to cash in. Do you know anything about the missing ribbons?
Ribbons? Oh.
Yeah, for the Chungus pole dance. Old Atlas here, my friend Atlas. It's the big guy, big mean-looking guy with the fiery red eyes.
Look
He
at
said
it.
there's some
I'm not
ribbons
mean.
missing.
Oh.
No, I didn't say you were mean. You're just mean-looking. You got a certain intensity about you.
Oh, if I was ribbons. Well, you know what? Kind of looks about. Did overhear Daggett saying something about some extras somewhere. But, might be willing to loosen my lips for a couple of coins. Or reverse favor.
Atlas? You want to pay the man?
Oh,
I'll hand him a couple of coins.
You give him
The
a
hell is a
handful of
reverse
coins.
favor?
Yeah, I take it out of my bag and I go, is this enough?
Oh yeah, that'd be plenty. As he quickly pockets it. Oh, so as I was saying, yeah, Daggett he had a little bit of a stash. Over behind the meter.
All right.
Should be a crate of ribbons.
I would say that I'm in your debt, but the man just paid you, so we'll call our arrangement fair and square now. And I wish you well.
Oh yeah. I'll see you at the pie eating contest. You should have done your stretches.
I'll look forward to it, I think.
Do some stretches while you eat.
As he's still stretching, just trying his best to stretch his stomach out as much as he can.
He's got loose lips, but a tight belly.
It's not. I don't think it works like that.
Yeah, I didn't have the heart to tell him.
You have to drink a lot of honey mead first.
Everyone's got a secret. Should we go to the meadery? See if we can find the ribbons.
Because you can
So this
you can
meadery.
easily find a crate full of pristine ribbons behind the meadery.
We need 5.
There's a whole
Only-
crate full.
I know, but we only need 5. We only take what we need.
There are 6.
Oh,
We
good.
take 5.
Take all the way.
Eh. What if we take the extra one just in case?
I mean, makes sense.
Ribbons are fragile. They tear.
They disappear.
You're really smart. I agree. We'll take the
Madness.
crate.
You're too nice,
Okay.
this man.
And there's a meadery right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
they've
some
got
theory
samples.
Right there.
You just grab and go. They got gourds and small little acorn cups for the smaller folk, and
Anyway,
all just ready to
I'm gonna hand
pull,
him
just
a
take it and
gourd.
go.
I knew that was coming.
I'm handing him a gourd as I grab one for myself, and I got the crate on my shoulder.
And sure enough, as you arrive back at the Chungus pole, they're together. There are extra ribbons, so in allowing more people to dance on the Chungus pole dance.
Woo!
So
Do that
Baby,
dancing,
yeah.
baby.
with that,
Oswald got us a bunch of ribbons.
there are a bunch of fresh ribbons and very colorful, differently arranged ribbons.
Yeah, like retied
Yeah.
ribbons.
I'd go for the
Patchwork.
Sapo. See, he's a good one.
We will agree to disagree. At least for now. But he did come through. Which is important.
Also, you clear a stress, Sapo.
I clear
Wait,
stress?
No, Parsnip. Sorry.
That makes more sense. I was like, whoa,
Oh,
I'm clearing stress,
You
baby.
clear stress,
Nice.
and you get a hope from that crit earlier too.
From the crit.
Nice.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, look at that.
I
But
was like, dang, I clear stress.
So who all wants to dance on the Chungus pole dance?
Sapo is trying to be
Pushing Parsnip.
a quote unquote. He's not an everyman. He's above them, but he does want them to feel like he is part of the community.
Is it like when billionaires like pretend to go to the grocery store? They're
It's
like,
more,
look
it's
at
more like
me.
when
Buy
when
milk.
millionaires decide to do that. It's
Yeah.
still way out of the league, but it's not quite as like what the heck, man.
Okay.
It's just something.
I think
about-
Nixel is up so good.
No, it's just a mental image that I have of Parsnip going up in the verbiage of pole dance, and just imagine like her in the
It's a
wheelchair, and
maypole.
Genuine's
It's-
pony
What?
comes on.
It's
just dancing to pony in
it's
the
a
wheelchair.
maypole.
Yeah, it's a maple.
Mm-hmm,
She just rolling around in a circle.
Yeah,
And there's like
pole
some bras
dance.
and
Hey, man.
Laszlo's
stuff.
gonna push it, but there is like a dance to it, so there is.
Yeah, you can't control what goes on up here.
Yeah, that's true. So
That's true.
Nixel was about to say something, I believe.
Oh, he's just off to the side, sitting on a stool, arms crossed, with a frown and a giant red mark on his face, just kind of scowling at everybody.
Looks like he
like-
could use a ribbon.
Looks like he could use another drink. Because I
He
hand
could
him
use
another
a-
one.
He could use a meat.
As Laszlo pushes Parsnip around, Sapo does dancing. Oswald, you dancing at all?
No, absolutely not.
All right.
Oswald's back to the seashells.
Fair
He's
enough.
inspecting.
He just leaves. Like,
Right,
that's
yeah.
not a problem
Job
anymore.
done.
I was minding my own business over there before the big guy came and got me.
As it will be a presence or agility roll. I will say, if Parsnip and Laszlo want, you can initiate a tag team for this if you
Tag
have.
team.
Oh, snap.
If you both have the
Surely you
hope
have enough
for it.
hope for that, right?
I gotta hope.
I think it's two hope.
Is it just
One of you
we
has to
need
have
2 hope?
3,
One
right?
of you have to have 3 to initiate the tag team.
I got 5.
I've got 3, so
I can use 3 of mine.
That seems fair.
okay.
Yeah.
And I'll use 1 of mine or 2 of mine.
I don't think that has. I
Oh,
don't think you
3.
have to
No,
Each
just
player
one- just
can
one of-
choose to spin
Yeah.
3 hope.
Yeah.
So is it just 3 between
That
us?
was
Total?
3 total. Is that?
I thought
is it
Nixel and I
just
had
wrong?
to do
3
3
total.
each.
Yeah, we did 3 each.
But-
We
No,
did
yeah,
3
but
each.
that makes sense. It is 3. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Alright.
it says each player can choose to spin 3 hope and
That makes
initiate a
sense.
tag team roll.
Yeah.
Sure.
So both of you give me a presence or agility roll. We're going to take whichever one's higher. And you know we're going to add a d6 to it because there is no, like, damage. And Sapo, agility or...
It'll be agility.
Or presence.
It's a dance. He has some presence and stuff, but it's really, like, natural skill.
Wait a second.
Adding
How do you add the
D6.
D6?
There's a little arrow.
We're just going to... yeah, there's a little arrow that can... It's
ignore
essentially
the
like
advantage on accident that I rolled. Ignore
No,
the
you didn't roll with
so it'd be
advantage.
17.
Did yours roll with advantage?
No, I didn't. My bad.
Yeah, because you actually have
My
plus
mistake.
2. Wow.
I saw parsnips right behind me. Like they came at the same time. So I saw mine. I was like, wait, I don't have advantage. That's
so
not
then
right.
the question is, who is getting the honors of being the better dancer, Parsnip or Laszlo?
Well, I
Definitely
think
Parsnip.
you think so. I mean, you rolled better. You did roll higher than me.
You do have
I'm
the
just
use of your
pushing.
legs.
I'm just pushing the wheelchair. I'm not actually
He's selling
dancing.
He's
I'm
so humble.
I'm just pushing the
He's so
wheelchair.
humble. What a great night.
The guy. Look at this guy.
He's pushing her, but he's also like cutting a very impressive rug behind her, and everybody's like,
absolutely.
"Yeah, I mean, she's
Laszlo
doing
would
great,
never
but look
dance.
at this guy."
Just running all these kids over with the wheelchair. Out of the way,
Glance
kid.
down, like
That's where the damage comes in.
We're dancing here.
Killing children to be good.
As Sapo, you do trip a couple of times or get tangled up in
I get
the
tangled up, probably.
in the pole. So I do want
and
you
I
to
have
give
to
me
untangle
a.
myself.
Go ahead and give me a. We're gonna say finesse reaction roll.
A finesse?
Yeah.
Okay, finesse reaction.
No,
so
no hope or
a
fear.
regular
gain from
roll,
This.
no gains. That was bad.
Yeah, you get tangled up real bad
Yeah,
and trip and get covered in mud somehow by the end of it.
Oh.
But both Parsnip and Laszlo, and even Sapo, that is good dancing. It's just you get somehow very dirty.
I got dirty early, and then I'm like,
essentially,
well,
that's
here's
what
a
it
real
is.
dance. My bad.
Yeah. But Parsnip and Laszlo are kind of applauded, and people would be hooting and hollering and cheering.
We're stealing the show. Look at
are
us go.
Absolutely
Look at us.
stealing the show.
Yes, you are. And I see Sapo dirty, and I'm going to go start cleaning him and hand him a honey meat. And I'll start
Thank
cleaning
you.
all this mud off.
How do you clean the mud off?
My
his tongue.
paws. Yeah, I'd use like my wraps and stuff and clean all that off and
Just
lick and
scratch them to death.
no, not using my claws.
I know.
Yeah, I don't want to kill him. I'm just cleaning him.
Scrape the mud off. I got you.
Yeah.
Like when creatures like lick their paws and then they like wipe themselves off, he's like,
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, we'll say with more activities
Thank you.
to be had, there's still corn kernel hole, bobbing for crab apples. The winner for the pie baking contest still has yet to be announced, and the pie eating contest, which is kind of the final activity, unless there's a tie for the Grand Chungus. But
I know Sapo's in for the corn kernel because it's basically just like taking shots and stuff, and he's like shooting.
tossing bags of
Yeah.
corn kernels.
Yeah, it's
thought it
probably
was
actually
one-
tossing a single corn kernel.
You think it's
I thought
one
it was
corn?
one kernel.
Is it
One kernel. One
About
kernel.
given our size, we were saying like cornhole, corn kernel.
Right. It's a little. It's
Yeah,
a
it would
little
be
hole.
about. Yeah, that's.
It'd be small for some
One
people.
kernel.
That'd be good size for like a
It would-
mouse.
It'd be small for some of us,
That's
but
true.
not like.
That's true.
But not like.
Yeah, it's just a corn
it-
kernel.
it-
That makes sense. That's fine.
Yeah, like it'd be like grabbing a rock and be like, I'm just gonna throw the rock.
There are still more things to do in the seasonal storm celebration. that's where we're going to be ending tonight, as we are underway and people have garnered some favor for being and doing, or for doing good deeds as well as doing the actual tasks of the competing. So we'll see how the scorecard comes out next time. But thanks you so much for watching, folks, and we'll be back next week for more Daggerheart Erstwylde in the Erstwylde.
Yeah.
But in the Erstwylde, you'll see us next time.
That's right.
That's right.
Wild
Wild.
in the wild.
In the wild.
Yes.
Yep.
Bye.
Yes. Night,
Night.
internet.
Night Twitch.
Good night.
See ya.